Manishankar Iyer has gone on to say that the country is being divided on the basis of religion and other factors, but the BJP is already hit out and they're saying that why is the Congress indulging themselves in a pattern where you continue to insult India on a global front?
I think it's not an insult to India anyway. It's only showing a mirror to the ruling party. And you have seen that the overwhelming response to Bharat Jodo Yatra, which has already run some 2,900 kilometers till now, and spearheaded by Mr. Rahul Gandhi all through, has evoked a lot of response from the people. And the people from all walks of life and divergent political parties and political adversaries, even those people are joining the yatra at various places. Now, I think Manishankar Iyer's statement is absolutely valid because India has broken on the lines of caste, religion, language, and we have seen it. What is there to miss? I mean, you can see that against Azan, against Hijab, against madrasas, against all kind of things. Today, church has been broken and, arson has taken place in Mysuru. They were doing a survey of the churches, whether Christians, whether Muslims, whether minorities, whether Sikhs, everybody is alienated. Everybody is feeling that difference. Small children are saying, I did not board that particular taxi or I did not take that Amazon or Swiggy delivery because the person was a minority community delivering that. But those kind of divisions have taken place in the country, and I think he has rightly worded the said, this is tukde tukde kar diye Bharat ke, is like that. He is very valid in saying so. And they are referring to Sardar Patel. Sardar Patel was the one who knew it, that these people are going to do it. And he was one who banned the RSS because they knew that they are going to divide the country on the caste lines and religious lines.
Ravi Srivastava, I have a very pointed question, and we also have Paramvir Singh, another political analyst, also joining us. Paramvir, I'll just come to you in just a bit. Ravi Srivastava, I'm essentially trying to understand what is the intent and the motive behind the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Is it for the Congress to expand their own footprint and try and have some electoral success? Or is the clear motive and intent just to hit out at the Prime Minister and the central government? Because there seems to be a difference there. So I'm just trying to understand what is the rationale and the intent that the Congress is working when they do this Bharat Jodo Yatra.
I'll clarify you. You are asked a very valid question. I don't think that Bharat Jodo Yatra has got any political colors in it, or this is for any kind of an electoral success. This is purely on the lines to unite people. What Rahul Gandhi has said in 2,800 kilometers, he did not find even an animal, a hatred against even an animal, leave aside the human beings. So much of response is there, and so much people are frustrated inside because of this 8 years of misrule of the BJP and Sangh Parivar on the back front, that they are feeling frustrated and they want this kind of movement which should unite people, and this is what is exactly happening. So I don't think it has got any electoral reasons for that matter. Okay. Elections come and go. That's a part of the process. 2 months later, you are again going to have it. And also, not an anger.
It's true that in a country like India, every 2 months you will have some different elections, but also the job of a political party is to achieve for electoral success. Otherwise, what's the point of being an opposition in the country is also a question that can be asked. But Ravi Srivastava, I'll just request you to stay on with us. Paramvir is also patiently waiting. Paramvir, how do you see the comments that have been made by Manishankar Iyer?
Definitely, I would not agree with Manishankar Iyer, because India is not a country which was born in 1947. Diversity is the very nature of India. It has been written in Garud Purana also, Uttar Yat Samudrasya, Dakshin Vatra Himadrashev, Yatra Tat Bharata, Yat Santati Bharati. That means we are not the country which was born in 1947. Diversity is our culture. So India, if you say India is divided among the castes, India is divided among the religion, or India is divided on the lines of language, then it is not true. We have been like so from last so many centuries, I would say. So how come such a diversity? This diversity is the basic nature of India.
No, Paramvir, I don't think Manishankar Iyer is actually hitting out as far as the diverse fabric of the country is concerned. Essentially, I think the point that the Congress is making is that look at the, political ecosystem of the country, or even, circumstances in the country, and the point that Congress has been making, not for the first time, that look at the situation as far as minorities in the country are concerned. I think that's the larger point that the Congress is making.
No, I don't take this point as a relevant point, because minorities in India is a country which has always given the first priority to minorities. Maybe before pre-independence, you can also say it. Parsis came to India and they were given the refuge here. The Jews came to India, they were given the refuge here, and they have been all flourishing here. So I don't take this point as a relevant point of Mr. Mani Shankar Iyer or Congress. But kudos to Mr. Rahul Gandhi that he has emerged as a leader of the Congress party. His yatra is doing very well. He is able to join the Congress. The factors with the Congress was divided among itself. Mr. Rahul Gandhi has now emerged as a leader for the Congress. He has emerged as a national leader. From now on, he would not be seen as a member of a Gandhi family clan or something else. He had earned his position. So that is a relevant point. But saying that they are again uniting the India, that is not to be taken at the point. Diversity is our nature, and that will be the case for next so many centuries. Not even the BJP or the Congress party, they cannot claim that they are dividing the India or they are uniting the India again. India was divided in 1947.
Okay.
That point is is the basic education which our children gets in a primary school only.
Okay.
So whosoever was responsible for that division of India, we should be first look into themselves.
Ravi
and I don't think so.
Fair point, Paramvir. I just want to bring in Ravi back in the conversation. And Ravi, if you just heard that soundbite that we played of Ram Kadam, and he's of course hit out at the Congress saying that, look at the country, everything is okay as far as the social fabric of the country is concerned, we're not divided. But the other criticism that's coming in from the BJP is that why is there always a similarity in the words and the language spoken by leaders of the Congress party, and that we heard, and the other reactions that we hear from Pakistan and other countries. So the larger, comment that is being made is